Turns out Lassi isn't just a friendly, helpful dog. It's also a fantastic yogurty drink.
For this, we're going to make a very simple drink based around banana.
Lovely.
And then we're going to serve it with some chocolate, chewy, coconutty chews. Okay, so what we need to do is make a meringue from our egg white and mix it with desiccated coconut and cocoa. And then we'll serve it with a lassi, which is yogurt, banana, and honey to sweeten.
I'm going to ask you about the lassi later. Let's get on with the chews.
Let's do the chews first. So the chews first, 2 eggs. So if you can separate the yolks from the whites, we just need the whites on this occasion because we're making meringue.
So are these going to look like little sort of macaroons, coconut macaroons then?
Well, ish. They're kind of very rustic. These were one of the very first things I ever cooked as a child.
Oh.
Because they're so simple.
I went for a tin of soup, but you know.
This is like just basic meringue, and then you just add in cocoa and coconut, and they last for ages. They're really good, and I used to take them to school in my packed lunch. Now the egg whites can go into our mixer. You can of course do this by hand, but the machine
We're lazy.
Does all the work for you. So let's turn that on, get that whisked up to stiff peaks. The only other 3 ingredients that are going in there are caster sugar, some desiccated coconut, quite a bit of that.
Yes, a lot of that.
And cocoa powder. So 3 ingredients that can always stay in the cupboard. So you can pretty much make this any time. All you need is 2 fresh eggs.
Okay.
Very simple. So we've got stiff peaks there, which means we can add in our caster sugar. Sorry, Jay, there's not a lot for you to do in this one.
It's not like I can just stand
doing
here.
it all.
I can just talk. I love biscuits. I love chewy stuff. And I'm intrigued about the lassi bit, which is coming later.
And that's all we need. Now, the next bit you've got to be a little bit delicate with. So grab yourself a big spoon.
I'm good at delicate.
Add in our desiccated coconut and the cocoa powder, and then just stir it together until it's equally combined.
Are we folding or stirring?
Folding really,
Okay.
but because it's meringue, it's quite difficult to do, so you will need the occasional stir. We want to keep as much air in that as possible. And then we've just lined a baking tray with some greaseproof paper, a couple of spoons, and we just need to place sort of small dollops of this mixture on here.
I reckon I could eat that now.
Well, you kind of can.
Okay.
So we should get 12 of these out of the mix, and what's great about them is they're gluten-free as well, because they've got absolutely no flour in them.
Didn't we do that tropical jelly that was gluten-free as well?
Yes, so if you, see the thing is, if you are gluten-free, you can still have sweet treats that involve kind of biscuity things to dip or dunk or serve with. You don't have to go without, and that's just 2 options.
Yeah, just takes a bit of planning and find the right recipes. If only there was a website that contained those recipes. Oh, there is. It's sortedfood.com. Look at that.
There we go.
Lovely.
They need to go into an oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes, then let them cool, and we can make our lassi. While we wait for our chocolate chews to cool, we can make our lassi. Now, very simple. Yogurt, banana, honey to sweeten it, and then some cardamom. What are you laughing at?
I'm just imagining putting a dog into a blender.
Not that lassi.
What's that? A little boy's fallen down the well. He's broken his leg. Poor Timmy. Whereabouts? I'll go and get him.
Not that lassi. This
Right.
is a yogurt-based drink from the Punjab region of India.
Wow.
I had it for the first time a couple of months back, and I love it. But often very popular with mango or strawberry. You can
Dog.
make it up yourself. Not dog. Banana, yogurt, honey to sweeten it, and then ground cardamom.
Oh,
Okay,
really?
so you can take cardamom pods and blend them up in a spice grinder or a pestle and mortar, or you can actually buy it just ground, and it's quite strong stuff, so just a pinch of that. It's quite a pungent kind of thing, but with the yogurt, it's very good for digestion and things like that. Little pinch of salt as well. Because yogurt is very thick, you always need a little bit of cold water in there. You can use ice, but cold water's fine. And that's it, lid on, blend. And there we go, lassi done. Really simple.
Oh, thanks, Ben.
You're welcome. We've got a little glass down there.
Yes.
So that's the kind of consistency you're looking for. It's thick, it's creamy. That's the yogurt rather than milk on this occasion.
Beautiful.
A few of our chocolate chews as well.
Now make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. We've got hundreds of desserts, main courses and starters just for you.
But this one, it's our banana lassi with chocolate and coconut chews. Sorted. Right, I'm going to pour myself a glass as well. Have a taste.
Oh, you don't want to share?
We can share,
It's all right.
but there's plenty for 2.
That's really lovely.
It's good with yogurt, isn't it?
It's really thick, but sweet as well.
Yeah.
I love that.
And these, they don't look great from the outside, but inside, flecks of coconut and chocolate.
Dip it in.
A really good way of getting one of your 5 a day.
Now, drinks aren't something that we've done too much of, but if you really like them and you want us to do more, make sure you click the like button to let us know.